Hello, everyone, and good morning. We are here right outside our little area, and the sun is just coming up, and the rooster is probably about to start crowing. And we've got big things planned today, which is why I wanted an early start at the very beginning of the day so that we can get going. Um, Thank you, Mr. Rooster, for announcing to the world that we are awake. It is time to get up and face the day. And I'm not a morning person, so this is interesting. In here, we basically did a bunch of mining. Okay, we get it. Oh, he's swimming. Um, we did a bunch of material gathering, and by a bunch I mean we went down, and there's actually a ravine right there that goes all the way to diamond level, so that was pretty cool. And we got a ton of stuff. Got a bunch of iron and gold and whatnot, just all up in here. And food was becoming a problem, so I went and I got a bunch of pigs. We had an overabundance of pigs, so yeah, sorry pigs. But I'm not a good whoops. You didn't see that. I'm not a good cook, and these pork chops only appetize me that much. So we're gonna need a new food source soon. I've also been eating some fruits off of the trees over there. Before we get started with building our house, which I've gathered a ton of stuff for, I think we're probably gonna build it on the top of this hill. If we go up this little natural staircase here. I think I would like to build right here, where kind of the grass is cleared out. And there's tons of animals on here, so I don't know how they're gonna react to me building a house here. Before it gets too late in the day, we are gonna go ahead and go see what Sam is doing, because Sam was here last episode, and we don't really know who this guy is. Oh, he's got like a... Is that a book? He's got like a book in his hand this time. Let's go say hi, I guess. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Jade. You're up bright and early. Yeah, I'm gonna build a house for myself today. Is that a book in your hand? Oh, this? It's my research journal. I study things and write them down in here. Mostly plants and different types of birds. Also, you sure work quick. I've seen you running around gathering things for the last couple of days. I'm guessing you decided to settle here then? Yeah. I'm gonna build myself a little farmhouse on the hill right there. What about you? Any plans to settle down anywhere? I don't know. I'd like to find myself a place of my own. This place here actually seems like a really good place to settle, but you've worked really hard on settling it. I wouldn't want to bother you. A neighbor wouldn't bother me, especially since you were technically here first, even though I made the world and all. Ignore that. I really appreciate that. Maybe I will settle here then. I'll have to think it over some more before I decide, though. I've actually been following around something I've been researching, and it seems to be sticking in the area, so maybe I'd even get a chance to study it if I stayed. You know what? That's the spirit, Sam. What are you studying out here anyway, if you, don't mind me asking? Oh, I'm studying a bird. It's nothing important. You should be getting to your house, though. It won't build itself. Oh, shoot, you're right. I meant to start working on it already. It's getting a little late. See you later, Sam. So it looks like Sam might be around to stay. That's cool, though. He's researching birds. Yeah, the only birds I've seen around here are chickens, but I mean, you know, like that one. That's a chicken. Who knows? But we're going to go ahead and get started on this house, though, because kind of meant to get started on it already. Grab some logs so we can build the frame first. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. I might jump ahead a little. And little tip for building here. Rabbit, you're gonna be in the way. Sorry, little guy. Go this way. When you're building up walls, I recommend going one in from the log, so it's like that instead. It just gives a little bit more dimension and you can detail the walls a little bit nicer, in my opinion. Chicken, you're in the way! Alright, so we've got a nice little area here, and it's all nice and textured up. And another little thing you can do to add a little bit of detail is make a ton of buttons and just kind of scatter them all over the place. And it adds a little bit more texture and variety to your walls, especially if you place them on blocks that aren't necessarily like on the stone. So that way they stand out just a little bit and they just look nice. You can also detail with like little wooden like diagonal stairs kind of going across the walls, and also with windows and what are they called? Flower beds. Everybody loves flower beds. That's not correct. You can also decorate with little stones on the ground. Kind of as like maybe there's little pebbles or something there. Next on the agenda, we'll be getting the floor done, and we're gonna do it out of oak wood. So starting. And that will be the middle. We'll just go up a couple couple times. And it'll start here. And we just kind of go up, alternating between the slab and the stair until we're at where we want to be. And I did not think it through, and I don't actually have enough wood. Probably gonna have to go get some more oak wood, but it'll be okay. And the floor level is actually going to be on this level. So we still have to go up one more. So we're just gonna do that for now. And get rid of the slab. And it makes a nice like gradiented stair right up. And yeah, we're gonna need some more wood. So I will be right back after I've gotten more wood. Alright, I went and I got more oak wood, and I went ahead and I just filled in on top of the walls here with full blocks, because those will be full blocks while the rest won't. And I also just closed off our little stair area and added a slab right there. That way it's nice when you go up and down it, and you're not like hitting your head on it, because that wouldn't be good. And we're just going to fill the rest of this here in with slabs. That way it wastes less wood, and I think it looks pretty cool from down below. So we'll just do that now, and I might run out of wood again. We'll see. Alright, now we have the entire second floor done. And if we go down here, probably could use some light in here. Go ahead, put some torches. These little places here just make the perfect place to put torches. And we can go ahead and start working on the roof. Alright, so I've got the frames for the roofs going on, and on the big part of the roof where most of it's gonna be, I decided to go slightly curved at the top. It looks a little funky. I might actually go ahead and bring that back down one, just to make it look a little less funky. Well, we'll see about that. And then I have these two little side room areas and the stair area, of course, and I also have that. And we're gonna go ahead and fill them in, and I forgot about windows. I kind of forgot windows were a thing, so we're gonna have to get window materials later. Alright, so now that we've got the frame of the roof done, we can go ahead and get on the actual roof. And we're gonna do it out of spruce stairs and planks. That too. Thank you, chicken. Let's get to it. Alright, so we finished up the roof and we are basically done. I've got a door here that we're gonna go ahead and put on the house. I still have to go get glass for windows, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. And yeah, our house is officially done. Place our door. Looks very, very nice. And we have this nice big area. This will probably be like kitchen and storage and all of that stuff. And then we go up the stairs, and this will probably be like a bedroom, a big bedroom. And maybe I'll make this here into like a guest bedroom or something. I don't know. The only guest I could think of would be Sam. So I don't know what this area right here will be. It'll just be, I guess, a little room for now. And we're going to wall off like here, there, like kind of make a square. So this is going to be a big L-shaped room. And then there's going to be this room and kind of like the hallway area. But yeah, next episode we'll be decorating all in here, and we're gonna get started on food, because yeah, I had a ton of pork and it's basically gone now because just not a great food source. So next episode we'll get decorating and farming, and there's a lot of animals around here to farm, so I'm very excited. And who knows, maybe Sam will decide whether or not he wants to settle and start on a house or something. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of feel bad, just a little bit bad for him, because he's been here for like, it's been like a week since I got here. And he's still in a tent, and I now have a house, like a full house. So, I don't know, maybe we could let him stay with us until he decides, cause yeah, we don't have too much to offer, but a dry spot to stay is probably good. And now I am finally out of that drafty little cave. I might make that into like a storage area or something. I don't know quite yet, but yeah, that's gonna be it. And we will see you guys next time. Goodbye.